Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're jumping into something that could literally change the way you travel. We're going to look at how to turn all that travel stress into travel success, all thanks to a few clever gadgets you probably didn't even know you needed. Let's get right into it. No, I'm serious. Just think about that for a second. What if you could just erase all those little worries? The dying phone, the screaming baby on the plane, the fear of getting lost. What if you could just focus on the actual adventure? Well, guess what? That isn't some far-off dream. It can absolutely be your reality. The key, the secret sauce, is having the right tools in your bag before you even walk out the door. Okay, so let's kick things off with a problem I know every single one of us has faced, that constant nagging anxiety about your battery life. It's the power struggle that unites every modern traveler. You know that feeling, right? That cold, sinking feeling in your gut when you see that red battery icon. Your map, your translator, your camera, your lifeline to home, all about to just vanish. It is a true travel nightmare. But here's the good news. The solutions are so simple. A portable phone charger is basically your own personal power plant, giving you multiple full charges right in your pocket. And when you finally find a wall socket, a universal travel adapter means you only need one little plug for pretty much the entire globe. And this number, wow. This really shows you just how powerful that one little adapter is. We are talking about being able to plug in hassle-free in over 150 countries. That single gadget replaces a whole messy bag of plugs. Talk about a game changer. All right, your devices are charged up and ready to go. So what's next? Let's talk about the travel environment itself. It's time to find your own personal oasis, even when you're smack in the middle of chaos. It's a real challenge, isn't it? You're squeezed into a tiny seat, surrounded by engine hum, loud talkers, crying babies. How on earth are you supposed to relax and actually arrive feeling human? The answer is to build yourself a little comfort kit. You start with some top-notch noise-canceling headphones. We're talking up to 20 hours of pure, blissful silence. Then you add a memory foam pillow that actually supports your neck and stops that awful pain. Top it off with a sleep mask that blocks out every bit of light, and suddenly that long-haul flight becomes your own private retreat. Let's shift gears now from comfort to something even more essential, safety. And I'm talking about the most basic safety of all, knowing the water you're drinking is clean, especially when you're way off the beaten path. So picture this. You're on a beautiful hike, miles from the nearest town. You come across this crystal clear stream, and you're so thirsty. But that little voice in your head starts whispering, is this water really safe to drink? With a portable water purifier, the answer can be a confident yes. And just look at this number. We are talking about getting rid of more than 99.9999% of waterborne bacteria. That's not just peace of mind, my friends. That's real deal protection. And the process couldn't be easier. Step 1, find some water. Step 2, use your gadget, whether it's a filter straw or a little UV light pen. And step 3, drink. Instantly. Clean, safe water. That kind of self-sufficiency out in the wild, it's just a really empowering feeling. All right, staying on the topic of safety, let's talk about security. And I mean both digital security for your data and your own personal security when you're in a place you don't know. You know, this is a huge source of stress for so many travelers. When you're in a crowded market or on a busy subway, you're thinking about pickpockets, maybe even digital thieves, and sometimes you're just worried about your own safety. Thankfully, these modern threats have some really smart, modern solutions. For that invisible threat of someone scanning your credit card info, an RFID blocking wallet basically puts up a force field around your cards. And for a more direct physical threat, a personal safety alarm is an unbelievably powerful tool. And when I say powerful, I mean it. These little alarms can blast out a sound at 130 decibels. To put that in perspective, that is louder than a rock concert. It's designed to completely shock an attacker and make everyone within earshot look your way immediately. Okay, for our last section, let's look at the tech that keeps you connected, prepared, and ready for whatever the road throws at you. So here are two very different but very modern travel problems. One, how do you get good, secure internet when that free airport Wi-Fi feels, a little sketchy? And two, if you're on a big road trip, what happens if you get into a fender bender? And wouldn't you know it, there are gadgets for that too. A travel Wi-Fi hotspot creates your own private, secure internet bubble, so you can connect all your devices without a worry. And an in-car dashcam? It just records your drive, acting like a silent, impartial witness that gives you incredible peace of mind and hard evidence if you ever need it. So let's bring it all together. We've tackled the biggest travel headaches one by one. Your new packing list isn't just about things, it's about what those things give you. You're packing reliable power. You're packing personal comfort, safe hydration, total security, and seamless connectivity. You're not just packing gadgets anymore, you're packing confidence. And that really brings us to the final thought. After seeing all these amazing tools that can make your trips so much smoother and safer, which one jumped out at you? What's the one gadget that you now think is an absolute must-have for your next big adventure? It's something to think about.